Hello students, this is Anthony sir, and today we are going to learn another very important topic called infinitive. This is for class 7 Nagarjuna public school, and I have taken the notes from our textbook Holy Faith English Grammar for class 7 second chapter, which is called infinitive. Okay, so as you are learning this lesson, I want you to keep your textbook open so that you can see what I am teaching from the textbook also, and wherever I tell you to underline it, you can underline the word. Okay, so the meaning, the root form or the base form, that is the meaning. Infinitive means it is the root form of the verb or it is the base form of the verb. The form of a word on which its other forms are based is called root form or the base form. For example, walk. Walk is the root form, and from there we can make walks, walked, walking, walker. Okay, so these are the other form, but which one is the root form? Walk. And we have be as a root form, and from that root form we can make other verbs: am, are, is, was, were, been. Okay, so these are the remaining form. But what is the root form? That is called infinitive. Okay, now the infinitive, the root form of the verb is called infinitive. There are many different uses of infinitive, but here we shall discuss only one of them. Because you are in class 7, we are going to learn only one form, one use of infinitive verb. Okay, infinitive verb is different from the main verb. That is what you need to understand. Okay, and it is the base form in this sentence, and generally it is not it comes with 2. In this sentence it comes with 2. Okay, example, often a clause has the same subject as the main sentence. So when we have 2 sentences and the subject is the same, you can combine those 2 sentences with infinitive verb. Okay, I was glad when I heard of your success. I was glad when I heard of your success. So I can also make the sentence, I was glad to hear of your success. I was glad to hear your success. Okay, after 2 we will not use heard, but we will use hear. Then next is, he was sorry when he heard of your loss. So he was sorry to hear of your loss. I can make the sentence like this. Okay, then do not promise that you will come. Do not promise to come. This is the sentence. So infinitive generally we have with 2. Exercise is given here. So in this exercise, how are you going to do it? I will help you to do at least 2-3 sentences. Number 1, he hopes that he will know his result by tomorrow. In this sentence, first sentence is he hopes, and the second sentence is he will know his result by tomorrow. Now this 2 sentence I want to join with infinitive 2. Okay, infinitive means 2 plus V1. So how I will do it? He hopes to know. See, you have to jump all the words, all the common words that he will. Jump and go direct to the verb. So he hopes to know his result by tomorrow. Anytime when you put 2, then skip all the words and jump to the verb and write the verb which form? Base form. Okay. Second one, it seems that it is impossible. It seems to be impossible, because is the verb form, but base form is to be. So it seems to be impossible. Do not promise that you will do it. Do not promise to do it. After when you use to, quickly jump to the verb of the second sentence, then remaining words you write it down. This is how it becomes very easy to do this exercise. Okay, I hope you will be able to do the remaining exercise. If you have any question, you can write me in comment and I will help you. Then we have on page number 5 the second rule, that is combining sentence by using 2 plus infinitive. Now 2 different sentences where the conjunction is not given. 2 different sentences, and we have to use what? 2 infinitive. For example, she is very old, she cannot work. So I will write, she is too old to work. Okay, so here negative sense will also go, and the word to, T-O-O, shows what? Negative feeling, negative sense or negative feeling. He is very fat, he cannot run. He is too fat to run. See, when we write in this sentence, what we will do? We will write the first sentence up to the full stop, but we will not write full stop. And after that, we will just put to and then jump to the verb. Verb, base form of the verb, and then remaining words. Okay. Okay. Number 3, I have some duties, I must perform them. I have some duties to perform. She heard the news of her success. She was glad of that. She was glad to hear the news of her success. You can write it like that. Okay. Now exercise. The old man is very weak. He cannot walk even. The old man is too weak to walk. Second one. He is too poor. He cannot afford a car. He is too poor to afford a car. Direct I am jumping towards the verb. To, then verb, base form, then remaining word. My sentence is complete. Okay. So like this, so many exercises is given there. 20 sentences are there in our textbook. And if you do this exercise, I believe that your infinitive, only one use. Okay. We are in class 7. So we are using only one use of how to combine two sentences with infinitive. You will become very perfect in it. And I want you to be perfect. So do this exercise. And for notes, you can write the meaning of the infinitive, the meaning of root form, and also write the examples. And on page number 5, you should write 2 examples. You are already doing exercise, so okay, you don't need to do this exercise. You don't need to write this note because you are already doing exercise 5. So do this exercise number 4 and exercise number 5 in your notebook, and from lesson number 1 also you can do the exercise number 1, exercise number 2, exercise number 3 for your practice, and you can write it down in your notebook to become perfect. And remember that in our next test, online test, we are going to have these lessons, lesson number 1 and lesson number 2. We will have some question on it, so prepare from it and do your best. Okay, so thank you so much students, and all the best for study.